Hello. Ow.
Shit.
What's that? Ow. Hello. Ow. What's that? Ouch. It's me. Ow. It's me. Ouch.
Oh!
What's that?
Sorry about that. It's hopefully not the best, but I'm 52. What's up, Serenio? Hello, Serenio. Uh-oh, burpee.
Hey there. Ow. Hi. Ouch.
What's up, Masai? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm still in it.
Hello. Ow.
What's up, chat? Okay. What's going on? Fucking bird. That fucking bird is fucking bad.
It's me. Ow.
Real annoying that I gotta fucking hit that shit. What's that? There's a dog.
It's me. Ow.
David. Bitch. No Chica. I gotta go back to Freddy. Ah, he's about to move, isn't he? No, I can get him.
Hi.
Shit.
Ow.
Yeah, he was about to move. Okay, that's fine. That was real close.
Hey there. Ouch.
Pretty sure the dog did. There he is. I'm just gonna go. Look for that. Okay. Now we look for pups. Ruffs.
Ow.
How's your day been? It's rough, but I can't complain. Life goes on. I try to beat it. I try to win it. How's your day been, David?
What's that? Ow.
was someone moving. I don't think.
It's me.
I'm starting to get a rhythm. I'm starting to sense their beat. Trying to see how they fucking play. How they tango. God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. When did I enlist? Honest to God, bro. What a fucking quote. Type shit. Did I fucking unenroll?
What's up? Ow.
I had a good day till Bonnie's bitch ass came in. Yeah, right.
It's me.
That was way too early. I cooked myself. I just killed myself.
My bad.
Yeah, I was 100% my fault. Real bad. Really bad. Had a good day till Bonnie. Yeah, I don't like Bonnie. I don't like that eagle. If I had to choose, I'd want to kill the eagle. Just start fishing. Fucking murder that eagle. If you guys had to choose an animatronic, if you guys were running a fast food, like a Chuck E. Cheese type establishment, and you had to choose three animals to be your animatronics, what animals would they be? I think I would choose. Since you watch Indie Cross, do you think Springtrap should return in a future episode? Ooh. I don't know. I feel like his story's kind of meh. I'm not saying it's a road to go not to go down. I'd like to see him come back.
Hello.
Maybe for like more power or for like a different reason.
Hi. Ow.
I don't know. I feel like his story's kind of done. I don't really need to see much more of him. I'm not saying there shouldn't be more of him.
It's me. Ow.
I wouldn't mind Springtrap. I wouldn't mind another one. But how would they bring him in?
Ow.
Sounds very dumb, but I kind of see Springtrap as a main villain. His interaction with Freddy so many to it. I see where you're going from. I 100% see where you're coming from.
Ow. Ow.
Didn't I just look you away? I feel like there could be a better main villain. The main villain we already have is I don't trust that fucking. I don't trust that robot they met. What the fuck's her name? Machine. That whore. I don't trust her. She's 100% evil. You cannot convince me otherwise. The machine in Indie Cross is 100% evil. There's no way.
Hello. Ouch. What's up? Ouch.
I think her name was Charlotte. Kind of reminds me of GLaDOS. I don't trust her. She's evil. Even if she ain't, I still don't trust her. She's up to something, bro. I don't like her. She gives me that fucking like Cruella de Vil type vibe.
Hello. Ow.
No. We're talking about this is something completely different. I'm assuming Messi didn't see it. Messi, there's like a show that like came out. Well, not a show. It's kind of like a fan made series of like indie games coming together. Like indie games, like just a bunch of indie games in like their own little universe, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like David could explain it better. I don't know how to like explain it correctly. But there's like a lot of indie games that there's a lot of avenues that guy could go down. You kidding me? You could go down so many fucking avenues. There's a lot of indie games. I can name a few. Oh, I kind of locked out there. Exactly, yeah. Super Smash Bros. But indie. They could add Cult of the Lamb, Minecraft. Minecraft's an indie game, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. What else? Isaac. That Meat Boy. Who else? I guess
Hello.
Mandy.
Ouch.
Mandy's a indie.
Hey there. Ow.
I like games.
Hi.
There's a lot of avenues this
Ow.
guy could go down.
Me. Ow.
Wait, that's a lot to read. Hold on, give me a second. I'll read it in a second. I recently watched this Koryax Kenshin video of an indie game called Finding Frankie. I kind of want to see it. Ooh, yeah, Finding Frankie was fun. I played that. That was a fun one.
Ow.
I kind of want to start over. Whatever, I'm gonna start over.
What's up? Ouch.
Finding Frankie was fun. I played that. That was a lot of fun. Middle of a video on it. That was a fun game. There's a lot of indie games that this little fan series can go down. There's a lot of indie games. He already got the main ones I loved. If you can put Stray was a fun one. Agreed. Finding Frankie music kind of fucking hit. It's so crazy that indie games. I feel like indie games just do way better than AAA games. So much better. AAA games, they're not shit anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are AAA games out there that are smack, but these indie games, these indie guys, they know what to do. I don't know if it's because AAA games are like restricted and have to like work with like within whatever, but to my knowledge, I feel like indie games just do way better than AAA games, and they've been doing better. Lethal Company, Repo, what else? A lot of indie games that just like fucking pile on, make work.
It's me. Ow.
I think indie games hit a chord with people that AAA games cannot. Agreed. Indie games know what people want, and if it's not what people want, it's what the indie developer makes. It's what they want. Because indie developers do it to their passion. They're not restricted by what like other things are. AAA games, I don't know if they are restricted, but if they are, it kind of sucks. Ah, shit. Just missed it. Indie games just do way better. Because they're like, they have such creative freedom. They can go whichever way they want and do whatever game, and however their game wants to go, they can do it. All the indie games in Indie Cross, I've already played and I've already loved. I loved each and every single one of those fucking games. V1, Ultra Kill, awesome. Fucking loved it. V1's my son. I literally adopted him. What was that mountain climbing game? Fuck, I forgot the game. Fuck, what was it? Hold on. What's that bitch's name? Fuck! What's that? She's a pink-haired bitch. Celeste. I think it was Celeste, right? Or Celeste? Celeste? Exactly! Again, like things. That guy, I'm pretty sure Moro was a shit poster. And he was a funny one at that. I loved Moro. Moro was fucking hilarious. I love this content. He was a shit poster. But it's like the people that shit post are the ones that make the most creative fucking experiences. And FNF was another fun thing. That's another indie game. That is just like, I mean, sure, it's limited to what it is, but the mods take the liberty of just branching out, of doing what that guy probably wanted to do. Or if not what he wanted to do, but it just branches out in such a great, extraordinary way that it's creative and it's like unlimited.
Hello. Ow. Ow.
Probably not. I don't blame it if it doesn't. FNF was fun though. I liked FNF. I played that. I literally have the Silly Billy mod right now. I can play that whenever I want. What a fucking goated. Silly Billy saved FNF too. I don't blame him if FNF never comes. FNF was fun though. I still have that Silly Billy mod. What a goated song. Again, I feel like FNF, indie games have way more creative freedom than AAA games. And I don't know if that's true. I feel like that shouldn't be true. I feel like if I was a AAA game, I should let them do whatever the fuck they want, because they know what's best. Oh shit, uh-oh. I don't know why I fucking geeked out there. But I still have that Silly Billy mod. I like play that whenever I get bored. Madness Combat? could. I well, honestly, I can kind of see it as like as a background thing, as like a separate world. You know how they like put the duck in the world they fell in. Not like a main. It's not gonna be a main thing, but it could just be something like the world they fall into, like how they fall into whatever world that is right now. They could just fall into that Madness Combat world with other like things, and then they get helped, and then they just go to the next world, something like that. That'd be cool.
Ow. Ouch.
Hank versus V1. Fucking V1 would smack, bro. My son would kill everyone. I love my son would kill them all. V1 is my favorite. What? I thought I. Oh, I just blanked out. Hank versus V1 would be fire though. But if they did that, I feel like whatever Moro's gonna cook up, let him cook it up. It's gonna be fucking fire no matter what. Shovel Knight was a fun game as a kid. And the way he just made him have such aura, I never thought I needed. I never thought I would live to see the day of him being so fucking gassed. It's Shovel Knight.
What's up?
I love Shovel Knight, don't get me wrong.
Ow.
But they just gassed him up. It's nuts.
What's up? Ow.
There's a track mode? I didn't know that. Madness is fuel? Sounds awesome.
Ow. 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 Hey there. Ow. Come on.
Ah.
Ow.
Bitch, bro. Fuck off.
Ow. Ow.
Ah.
Hello.
That sounds fire. I'll look it up later. Damn. I really love indie games. Indie games are the best. Whoops. Following my previous statement, Springtrap doesn't need to be the main villain for the entire series. He just needs to be the main villain for Frisk, since he's sort of like a dark mirror of them. I see what you're saying. I 100% see what you're saying. I think if I wanted to, I see what you're saying, but I don't want to go down that road. I could see Springtrap being like a villain, like an antagonist to Frisk, but at the same time, I feel like Frisk is on his own journey. He needs to do whatever he's doing. He shouldn't need. He's gonna go through several obstacles. He shouldn't have one main one. I feel like he should have several obstacles that leads him to the conclusion of whatever he's trying to get to. Because he's using. We don't. Well, we don't know if that's Frisk. That could be Kara, or if that's Frisk using Kara's save file. Puppy killer. Puppy, come here. Oh, come here. Hey, come here. Come here. You little bastard. Hey, I'm right in fucking front of you. Hey, come here. You little asshole. A fucking dog just teased me with a fucking hug. Fuck you. Alright, hold on. Okay. Fair enough, but FNAF has to come back. It's one of the biggest indie games out there. That's true. Yeah, I'd like it to come back. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. But there's a lot of, like... Obviously, Morrow has his own plans. We can't dictate what will and will not happen. We just gotta go with the flow. We can't say what will and what will not happen. It's not set in stone. For Morrow, he already knows. Morrow probably is gonna do some shit like, fuck, who knows? He's probably gonna go straight in there. He's gonna have like godlike powers or whatever. We don't know. Whatever it is, I'm along for the ride. I'm gonna enjoy that motherfucking show as hard as I can. This bird is a bitch today. Ah, whatever. I'm here for the ride. I'm gonna make my little theories. I'm gonna make my little ideas. But I'm gonna enjoy the main output, that's for sure. Whatever that may be. But that doesn't mean we can't stop theorizing. That doesn't mean we can't stop, like, saying, hey, this might happen, that might happen. That's what makes a community so good. Having these little ideas, having these little conversations me and you have with others, the other conversations thousands of other people have, that's what makes a community so good. The fucking talks about it. How it can grow. Tattletale? What do you mean Tattletale? You mean Telltale? I can't think of it right now. Hit me with like a... Hit me with what it is and then I might remember it.
What's up?
Push on the last fucking camera.
Hey there.
Not remember Tattletale though. The Barbie looking thing. Oh yeah. Oh my god, this bird's annoying, bro. Pissing me off. Yeah, I 100% remember Tattletale. I forgot it. Well, I remember it now. I forgot about it, but now I remember it. That was another fun game. There's a lot of other indie games out there that I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't heard of. Actually, I want to look something up real quick because I'm gonna say a game I don't even know if it's an indie game.
Hey there.
I don't care if I die. I'm looking this up. Not that game. Where is it? Alright, hear me out. Yeah, back then, it was. I'm gonna say a game that I'm gonna guarantee you've never heard of. Cause I still play this game till this day. I've done little streams on it. It is a great game, in my opinion. It is an indie game as well. It's called Starbreak. Tell me if you've heard it or not. I'm gonna guarantee you've never heard of it. I will almost put money on it that you've never heard of a game called Starbreak. I might play that later. Just to fucking like de-stress myself. I love Starbreak. Such a fucking fun game. It's on Steam, it's free, but I think it's one word, Starbreak. That is also an indie game. Well-made indie game by that. I'm gonna guarantee you've never heard of it. If you've heard of it, good shit. Fuck, you're one of the very few. Exactly. That's an indie game that is so fucking obscure, but it's so well done. I wish they brought it back, but they ain't. The developers abandoned it. It's gone. But that game is still kind of lively. If they add that to Indie Cross, I want money. I want someone to pay me $1 million for what a call out I just did. If they put it is a lot of fun. I might even play it later just because I'm gassing it up so much. But Starbreak, make a long story short, hold on. Starbreak, to make a long story short, you are a husk of, you have a soul that can go into different beings, 4 different beings, and you go across the world, and you go across worlds to free them of certain things. It's got its own lore. I didn't really fucking look into the lore, but it does have its own little story, which is fun. And the game is, I don't recommend it to those who aren't willing to lose a bit of themselves. It is a grind. I don't know how I can emphasize it is a grind. It is a grind and a half. Because if you die, you lose all your stats, you lose all your equipment, you lose everything. But it's a lot of fun. Once you get to a certain point, it kind of gets lame. I still play it. I'm kind of maxed out, but if I die, I lose everything. I gotta start from fucking zero. But it's just so much fun. I love it. Me personally, I love it. I love it. It's good. It's a lot of fun. I wish there was more built into Starbreak, but I want you to mark my motherfucking words, David. If Starbreak is added, this show would be so good. I might play it later just because I'm bored. It's such an obscure game. I don't blame you for never hearing of it.
Hello. Ow.
I literally don't blame you for not hearing it, for not hearing about it. I love Starbreak. It is such a fun game to me because it's a grind, and I love grind games. I love if I gotta work for something, if I start and it takes me a while to get it. I like those types of games. I like any type of game. Just gotta get into it. I am a sucker for games. But that's what makes indie games so much better than AAA games. Because they're not just it's not just something what we want, it's what they want. And if it works out, it works out. Because people are gonna also want what other people want. Like, the 5 Nights at Freddy's, we can use that. Never and I don't think a AAA game designer would have ever thought to do what Scott Cawthon has done. It started out as you just sit in front of a motherfucking desk. Shit, I tapped out. I'm still alive. Come on. Look, bitch. But I'm gonna guarantee you, there would have never been a fucking indie game who thought the way... There would never been a AAA game the way I thought of what little indie games are.
Hello. Watch out. Ouch.
Hold on. That's a lot to read. Give me 1 second to read it.
It's me. Ow.
Just gotta lock in real quick. I've been thinking about how Tattletale could be influenced in the cross, but that's literally impossible by his mama. Shit. Thinking about how Tattletale could be implemented to Indie Cross, but that's literally impossible as Mama Tattletale gets completely outstated by most other characters. Outstate? What do you mean? How does Mama work again? Mama tries to get a Furby. She get a Flash. How does it? I forgot. I haven't played that game in fucking forever. How? Oh, ow, stat.
It's me. Ow. Watch out. Ow.
Yeah, I see it. But then again, the portal makes him do anything, so that's kind of like the little loophole. Yeah, but that's the loophole. The fucking portal can make her, give her shit out of her reality, or something that she can do within her reality. That's the little loophole that Moro took the liberty of making. Like, Springtrap, he can't summon animatronics. He wasn't that strong. He's a punk-ass bitch. You saw it for himself. But that's the little loophole he made, so that way the guys could stand up. That make others a bit more, maybe not a fair fight, but at least something even. That's the loophole Moro took.
Hello.
In the book, Screwdriver is actually strong enough to wreck a city block. Type shit? I didn't know that.
Ammo. Watch out. Ouch.
Shit.
And ammo.
That's crazy.
And ammo.
There you go. I should have just let him move.
Watch out.
Type shit?
Ow.
Shit, I'm way too fucking hungry for Freddy, bro. I should have just let him. I wish they upgraded Starbreeze. I don't know them. Last Food Trap will always be a punk ass bitch in my books. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Man of Culture has joined the chat.
And ouch. Hi. Ammo.
Where is... Damn, that game is still kind of... You can be completely honest. Thoughts on modern FNAF? I haven't played it that much to give an honest opinion. I think it's cool. I kind of like it. I had fun playing it. When my friend Richie played it, I thought it was still cool. I thought it was really cool. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. The road it's going down seems a bit weird. It's like straying from what it used to be. I don't know what it's doing. I'm just I just enjoy the ride. I don't get too much into it. If I'm talking about lore about some things, I will 100% like get fucking elbow deep into that bitch. But I feel like Freddy, like FNAF is straying from what it originally was.
What's up? Ow. It's me. Ow. Hello. Ouch.
Snap, it's 100% not as what it used to be.
Hello. Ouch. Hey there. Ow.
Shit.
Hey there. Ow.
Which indie horror villain would be the most scariest if they were in real life? Oh, that's a thinker. Please don't tell me I missed this one.
Ow.
Ooh, thank God.
Ow. Hello. Ouch.
That is a thinker. I genuinely don't know.
What's up? Ouch. Hey there. Ouch.
Bullshit.
Hey there. Ow. Hello. Ow.
Me, it would either be Bendy or Springtrap. Bendy is pretty fast, which terrifies me. Well, I can see that. I could beat Bendy's bitch ass, 100%.
Ow. Ow.
This is an L.
What's up?
That's an L. It's fine. Damn, the sprite sheet for Starbright is nuts. That's insane. think. I feel like Freddy would be scarier. Honestly.
It's me. Ow. Hey there. Hey there. Ow.
In all honesty, which indie game is the least likely to appear in Indie Cross? Starbreak. Starbreak.
Ouch.
Because you don't know it, no one else knows about it. I'm gonna guarantee about probably 10 people in the entire fucking world know about it. And I'm one of those 10. I missed Chica? Bullshit. Because if I had to, there's no way he's gonna add Starbreak. If he does, I want $1,000 for such a goated call out. But I 100% doubt Starbreak is gonna be in it. As much as I hate that, I wish Starbreak was in it. Starbreak is such a fun game. It's so much fun. I love it so much. It's such a fun game. I will never stop glazing it. I will never stop glazing Starbreak.
Hey there. Ow.
Which other FNAF banging do you plan to play? Probably Graveyard Shift after this. See how that goes. Either Graveyard Shift or something else.
It's me. Ow.
I hate when he's on the old car. This fucking camera.
Ouch.
Candy? 5 minutes of Candy's remaster might be fun. I'll see.
Hi. Ow.
My brain shut off. My brain's not into it today. Alright. I wish they add Starbreak. Starbreak is so much fun. Yo, Moro, if you ever watch this, fucking add Starbreak. It is so goated. Oh my god, the character you got 4 characters to work from, each fucking personalized. Please add Starbreak. Starbreak is so goated, bro. You could fucking have a field trip with those characters. Make it 7. And who's this? Can Moro add fan? Like the fan indie games? Is that allowed? That's a different thing. Is Moro allowed to add fan indie games like candies or some shit? cool. Roro, hear my plea.
Hey there. Ow.
Maybe it's cameos, yeah. I'm gonna gamble and say I got the dog. I'm not gonna look for him. I'm gonna gamble and say I got him.
Hi. Ow.
Shit, I was just about to turn to. Indie Cross was such a good, is a great fan thing. There's a lot of great fan animations out there. Animation on Death Battle, the Bowser versus Eggman, of course. Again, more fire, bro. More always cooks. Motherfucker's a chef.
Hey there. Ow. Hi. Ow. Hi. Ouch.
If Mar were to animate any battle you like, which would it be?
Hey there.
I haven't thought about that.
Hey there.
Any fight? Genuinely, I don't know. I haven't put much thought. I haven't thought about putting my favorite characters against each other.
Hello. Ow.
Any battle I like. Any battle. Yeah, there's a lot, but I don't feel like it fit his like style.
Hello.
That was like that was bad.
Ow.
I haven't thought about it. What about you? I'm assuming you put much thought into this, David. What have you thought of, my friend? What thought would you like to see Mortal Mech? Oh, 100 men versus a gorilla. That's what I like in the anime. Oh,
What's up? Ow.
that'd be cool.
Hello. Ow.
Real cool.
Hello. Ow. Hey there. Ow.
body, my fucking cursor's on that fluff boy body. It just doesn't motherfucking click the motherfucking body. Motherfucking body.
What's up? Ow.
Oh, Shantae. I love Shantae, but I love Shovel Knight way more, bro. I like Shantae as like a hoe. I love Shovel Knight as a bro. You know? Shovel Knight is a fucking goat. And after what Moro cooked up with him, oh my god, what gas! Fucking can never. Shantae could wish. Would I fuck Shantae? No. That'd be my first and only wish, maybe. Make her mine. What the hell? But Shovel Knight, I feel like Shovel Knight could beat the shit out of Shantae. Shantae may be a genie, but Shovel Knight literally fought the god of destruction, Kratos, and won. Shantae got shit and ain't got shit on Shovel Knight, and she's probably done some shit. I haven't played most of her games. Shantae in Indie Cross? Shantae... Oh yeah, she is an indie game. I completely forgot about Shantae. Is she an indie game? No, she was made by fucking... What's that developer name? Is Shantae an indie game? Is it an indie game? I didn't play much of her. It is. I didn't know that. It was on... Yeah, because it had a Game Boy. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, memories. I forgot about that. The Game Boy Shantae. What the fuck was it called? Fucking Shantae, whatever. Oh, it was owned by Capcom. That's why. Weird. It has a Nintendo Switch game. Gross. Yeah, Shantae. Shovel Knight will beat the shit out of Shantae. Don't put Shantae in fucking Indie Cross. She's gonna get like the fucking Rule 34 drawings are gonna come out of the woodworks, bro. Keep Shantae hidden, bro. Shantae will always be the innocent, like, genie in my head. Nothing could ever corrupt that. She will always be an innocent genie. Like, innocent, million-year-old genie, but an innocent genie nonetheless. Because the second she's in that fucking Indie Cross, people are gonna be like, oh, Shantae X Cuphead or whatever.
Ow. 9.
Don't get me wrong, I love Shantae, but I love fucking Shovel Knight. Let go. Ride or die, bro.
Ow. What's up? Ow.
Well, of course he's on fucking cam too. Like how they did. No, that's not a thing. Don't you dare say that. It's not a fucking thing, bro. Whatever. That is not a thing. I refuse to do it. People are not gonna make. What's the furthest? 315, Richie. 315 is the so far 315, or was it 350? I think it was 315. Whatever. Minutes, 15 seconds. Is the record.
9. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Ouch. It's me. Ow.
Hold on. Aw, man. My last live got blocked. Oh well. Womp.
Ow. Ow.
They don't. Fucking Hollow Knight doesn't even talk. Why can't he saves me? The one we did yesterday.
Ow.
The modded repo. Oh shit, he's on game 7. 5 or whatever. Start over.
Ow.
I'm done.
Ow.
It said it got blocked in certain countries, which is fine because of the music. It's whatever.
Ow.
Mars said that majority of the cast will be in the next episode of Baby Cross, so how do you think? Really? You think they're just like showing a different story or a different side of the...
What's that?
It's probably gonna be like Frisk, or how Frisk was like...
Ow.
Why Frisk is there. What Frisk is trying to do, maybe?
It's me. Ouch. Hey there. Ouch. Hello. Ow. Hello. Ow.
Try to break to you, but first is most likely to not be on the next episode as well. Damn it! Not my goat. Not my young king.
What's
It
that?
had...
Ow.
I don't know. Maybe something about Shovel Knight? Who knows? Well, maybe it's gonna go into fucking... Oh, shit.
Hello. Ow. Hello.
Oh, you are like stricken that thread of Spring Trap. I don't know. He could? I still doubt it, but he could.
That's me. Ow.
Really bad run. Yikes. Already at my door. It's already 8.
Hello. Ouch. That's me. Ow. Hello. Ow.
Ah. Here comes Freddy. Got it. Be one for his frisk? Yo. That'd be goated. I'd love to see that. Actually, the way they made Shovel Knight such a goat, I'd love to see that. I'd actually kill to see that. Hold on, wait, what? Have I played Amanda the Adventurer? Yep, that's a fun horror game. I should start playing more of these games on streams. God damn it. What is happening, bro? This is not what I wanted. Hey, Vay. what it is. I'm an insider. That's all I know.
Ouch. Hello. Ow.
I was hoping I could get to it quicker.
It's me. Ow.
The Mount Rushmore of indie games. I don't know. Well,
What's that?
would it be like,
Ow.
does it have to be one character from the game, or can it be anyone I want from that game? Like, would it have to be, if I do Five Nights at Freddy's, I can just choose whoever I like from Five Nights at Freddy's? Or is it like...
It's me. Fuck you.
I don't know. There's a lot of indie games out there that I love.
Ow. Ow.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Ow. Ow.
Well, I don't think the character matters. I don't know, but it could be anyone. Let me think, I guess.
Hello.
That's a hard choice. If I had to choose, I don't know who to choose. Who would you choose?
It's me. Ow.
Starbreak for one, just because I love it. Wait, is it personal? Yeah, yeah, I'm assuming it's personal. I want to say Starbreak for one. FNAF 2.
Ouch.
FNAF 4 2, not FNAF 2, but... Who else? Who else? I loved Shovel Knight and I loved Shanti. I loved both their gameplay. I love Shovel Knight more as a character, though. I'll come back to it. Starbreak. FNAF. Maybe Undertale. Ooh, yeah. I'd have to do Ultra Kill. Thank you for reminding me. FNAF. Ultra Kill. Stray. Oh, man. There's so many good ones. I want to do Stray. All right, hold on. Let me rethink my thing. Let me rethink my Rushmore. Stray is a guaranteed. I love Stray. Stray gave me so many emotions.
What else? Stray. Shovel Knight and Shantae are still tied. I don't know. I love them both. Those are both fun games from my childhood. FNAF, because I feel like FNAF put indie games on the map. Stray, FNAF, Ultra Kill, and then I'm stuck between Undertale, Shovel Knight, and Shantae. I love Stray. Those are my main ones that I love, though. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't motherfucking know.
Out.
Which game do you think has a stronger impact? Emotion-wise, or like...
Watch out. Out.
Emotion-wise, maybe Stray.
Watch out.
I feel like... Again, it's hard to say. I will not lie. Undertale Yellow, I think, is a fan game. But that just made me feel... That just got me in the feels. In general?
Out.
I don't know. I can't say.
Out.
I love Stray. Undertale Yellow almost made me cry. Undertale was another beautiful game. Ultra Kill was just fucking funny as hell. I loved it. I don't know.
Hello. Out.
It's such a... It's just so... Between the 5 I just said, it's impossible to just choose.
Hello. Out.
I feel like Undertale Yellow had a big impact. That was such a beautiful game. Stray also kind of almost made me cry. Nah. Try to make it, yeah. I don't know. I love Shovel Knight because it was fun. Shantae, I never really paid attention to the lore. Shantae was still another fun platform game.
Out. Hello. Ow. What's up? Ow. Hello. Ow.
Oh my god, it's fucking ego, bruh. Oh.
Hi. Ow.
Fucking second again. Or Mori. The fuck? It's not Mori. That sounds familiar. Mori. Isn't that like doodle hair kid? I don't think I played much of that. Back at it again. Yep. I got the fucking bitch though. I beat the 710. I just gotta beat 810 now. I just gotta beat 810. That's what I'm doing right now. Because look, this bitch is here now.
Ouch. What's up? Ouch. Ow. What's up? Ow. Hey there. Ow.
Isn't that a thing? There's no way that's not a thing. I'm very confident that's a thing.
Hello. Ow. Ow. Hello. Ow. Hi. Ouch.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but that was already made. Fuck you. Fuck the bird. No, fuck the bird.
Watch out.
An indie PvP game sounds fun though.
Hello. Ow. It's me. Ouch. Watch out. Ow. Watch out. Ow. Watch out. Ow. Nice. Ouch.
I really hope I didn't just miss Chica there.
Hey there. Ouch.
Alright, Freddy's coming. I'm just gonna wait for him.
It's me. Ow. It's me. Ouch.
I have watched the Cuphead show. Go to show. Really fun show.
Hey there. Ow. Hey there. Ow.
Shit.
Hey there. Ow. Hello. Ow.
Damn. Okay. It's still winnable. Gotta fucking play my cards perfect.
Watch out. Ouch.
Freddy's gonna get to 8 already, bruh. Shit. Maybe. just maybe I could stall him for like 4 minutes.
Watch out. Ow. Nine. Ouch. Nine. Ow.
Shit! Would you rather work at Fazbear Entertainment or Joy Drew Studios? Neither. Neither. Neither sounds better. Actually, I think I'd rather work at Fazbear because I know I can get out. Like, if I, depending on where I am and what like animatronic place I can get in, I I can just leave whenever I want. I don't really have to stay this full 6 hours. I can quit. In the like fucking Bendy, I have to. I'm basically in hell, and there's no way out of there. I think I'd rather Fresby. Fresby? Freddy? Freddy Frazzy? Um,
Watch out. Ow. Watch out. Ouch.
Alright, this one's into the dog. Alright.
Hello. Ow. Hello. Ow. Watch out. Ow. Hey there. Ow. It's me. Ow. Hello.
Ah, fuck me.
Ouch.
Okay. Alright, I actually probably have to call it here, unfortunately. I will be right back in an hour or two. But I need to do other stuff. So I will see you guys later. Sorry about this. I'll be right back later.